all of the wounded and fatalities students, or is it a mixture of students and teachers? And can you give anything on motive at this point?
We don't know. Excuse me, if you're going to report, can you move back? Because I keep hearing you. Can you go back there and do that, though? It's very distracting.
Could you get back to whether they're students, teachers, a mixture of both?
It's a mixture. I don't know if there are any teachers, but there will be, there's certainly students and certainly adults.
You said you were hoping that people would come forward and whenever there's signs. Were there any signs that you know of?
I believe there will be once our investigators have, that's a great question. Our investigators have certainly began dissecting social media and looking at the website and the Nikolaus, I think we spell his name Nikolaus Cruz, was the killer. He is in custody, and we've already began to dissect his websites and the things that social media that he was on, and some of the things that have come to mind are very, very disturbing.
Does he have wounds, injuries?
What can you tell us about him? We understand he may be a former student.
He's 19 years old. He was born in 1998 in September. He was a former student of Douglas High School. He got expelled for disciplinary reasons. I don't know the specifics. I think he might have surfaced at Taravella High School. We're still trying to confirm that. And this morning when he woke up, whether he was a student or not, I don't know.
Can you speak to the number of weapons either had and whether or not we heard that a fire alarm was pulled off? Was that in anticipation of the shooting taking place?
I don't know anything about the firearm at this point. He had countless magazines, multiple magazines, and at this point we believe he had one AR-15 rifle. I don't know if he had a second weapon right now.
Can you speak to the fire alarm that was pulled?
I know nothing about it.
Did he say anything when he was apprehended and he was taken to Broward Health North? What are his injuries and how did he get them?
Yeah, I think he's left Broward General North. I don't think his injuries were anything significant. I believe he's en route or has arrived at the public safety building. The investigation will continue. I will keep Broward County informed. Anything that we uncover, anything that's important to report to the media, we will. I know it's going to be a long night for all of us, but on behalf of my family and the BSO family, just continue, please, to pray for these victims and these families. And we'll give you a briefing the next time there's something happens.
Do you have a quick timeline from when the first shot was fired and the first law enforcement showed up?
No.
Can you go over the number of fatalities and the victims again? I couldn't hear number.
Yes.
Please.
We have 17 confirmed victims. 12 victims were within the building. Two victims are outside, just outside the building. One victim is on the street at the corner of Pine Island, and two folks, people lost their lives at the hospital.
You think this kid woke up this morning and is hell-bent on causing massive destruction at a school?
I have no idea.
So, Sheriff, do you believe the shooting started outside and went inside, or did he go from the inside of the school? Is there any idea?
Started outside and went inside. Thank you.
Those were 17 fatalities.
17 fatalities.
What about injuries?
How many other injuries?
Well, at one point, I reported that there were 14 folks, 14 about people that went to the hospital to succumb to their wounds. I don't know if that, if more people were wounded or if we're just finding out that more people went to the hospital. Perhaps they weren't transported by us. Perhaps their own families or friends transported them. But we will keep you updated.
Have all of the families been notified at this point? All right, Brett. That is the
All right,
sheriff.
we've been listening to Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel with an update. 17 confirmed dead, and you heard him spell out exactly where these victims were found. 12 killed within the school itself, the building, 2 just outside, 1 on a street nearby, and 2 people succumbing to their injuries at the hospital. We also learned that the suspect, Nikolaus Cruz, 19 years old, was a former student of that high school who was expelled for disciplinary reasons. Unclear what specifically those reasons were. The sheriff said that there were countless magazines that the suspect had, including, in addition to the magazines, an AR-15 rifle. So that is the latest from Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel. We're going to continue to watch this.